Welcome, Sagittarius. This week, we're going to be talking about the energy for May 11th through the 17th. We've got a nice moon event coming up on the 16th. We have a new moon in Taurus coming through, and it's going to be talking about our stability and our self-worth and our comfort and how grounded are we after the full moon and Beltane energy all at once? How grounded are we now? It's about rebuilding security. It's about reconnecting with what matters, and it's about stepping up and moving forward. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you this time. Starting out with your current energy is the Ace of Pentacles, and that is something is taking root, an idea that you have financially, maybe even a job opportunity. Something is beginning, but let's go back and talk about the past. It's hope. It is guidance, it's insight, it's trying to be faithful and think about our lives in a way that's positive and asking for guidance when we need it and having hope and having faith in times of trouble, because there's always the trouble. The trouble always shows up. This is a death card, and it's a card of an ending. It's not a card of death per se, but it is a card of things changing for us. It's a new beginning. It's an unexpected change. It's the release of an idea that you've held on to and you realize that it's not true. It's a change in how you think. It's not a bad place to be at that ending. The death of a part of the ego that didn't serve you well. Moving into where you are now with that Ace of Pentacles, something is taking root, something is starting to grow and build. The Knight of Cups is a bond, a connection that you have with someone else. It's a romantic messenger saying, hey, if you want love, it could be here. It's dramatic and it's very charming and it's feeling things very, very deeply. Again, with the Death card, we've also got the Tower. So you have the death of the ego, something changed within yourself, and then a circumstance, a situation changed. Something ended on a very surprising note. This is usually sudden and quick and happens before you even have any time to plan for it. It comes out of the blue and you don't even know what's happening. Now all we can do is sit and just watch it burn as we wait for, hopefully, the hero to come in and save the day. That hero is usually us. It is from within is where we find the strength to get past those tower moments. The Wheel of Fortune here is saying that it's a destiny type of thing. This is something that needed to end and you were not seeing it. You didn't see that it needed to end. You were holding on to it with every ounce of your being, but it had to end for things to change. And the universe will say, if you don't see this and let go of it, I'll make it happen and you'll have to let go of it. So it's something that was destined to happen, and it is going to make things even better for you and stronger. Three of Pentacles is working with a team. It's being with other people, rebuilding, taking things and putting them back together and making them functional again. So you're not going to be alone in this rebuilding cycle of healing from this tower moment. It's not something you're going to be alone with. And it's a card, this one is a card of strength, of courage, of self-control and being determined and just seeing what needs to be done and jumping in and taking care of it. You've got this, definitely. The Magician. Wouldn't you know it? You've got this. You've got everything that you possibly could need. What you think about, you can bring about. It's the tools that you need to move forward. You have the Wands for action. You have the Pentacles for the finances and the earthly goods that you need. And you have the fire and the passion. And you have the the cups for the love and the emotion to put behind it. It's not something that's just going to be emotionless and empty. There will be depth to this new version of you. The Ace of Wands is coming up. This is a card of doing the thing. It's the spark of life. You've just come out of a really dark place with that tower moment, and now you're finally starting to see that spark of life come back again. It's creating something new. It's a desire to do the thing. You have an idea of how to heal and how to move forward, and now you have the spark to do it. You're coming out of that dark, I don't want to say depression, but just that fog that comes with shock and surprise from an unexpected moment like a tower. We're coming out of that and starting to see that there is life out there and you are capable of doing different things. It's also feeling that there is a partnership. It feels like there's a partnership. You may have a partner, or you may actually just be finding love. Could be a partnership, meaning in work, you could have a partner. It could be a friend, a family member, but there are people that love you. You are very loved. So whatever you have in mind is coming up pretty fast. There is some momentum behind this. It's not something that's going to stay the same forever. And it has something that you have been planning for. But you're also thinking, is it going to be worth the work? Sometimes that can be something that sticks in your mind. Is this, if I make this effort, is it going to be worth it? Should I have directed my energy in another direction? But in this case, plant the seeds, get the thing to grow, and then make the decision on what to do while you wait for those ideas to formulate. Talk to friends. You can always go to friends and talk to them. This is about conformity. It's about social approval. It could even be about religion, or a priest, or even a therapist or a teacher, or someone who you can talk to help you firm up your ideas and your thought processes. It's the Four of Wands. You're going to be celebrating what you have built. So you've come from this tower situation where things came to an end to what new ideas and new goals you are setting for yourself and you are working towards building. So coming from how rough this was into your own sort of idea and something that is not necessarily conformed by societal demands, you are stepping outside of your comfort zone and creating something that is for you and you alone. Beautiful. I love that. Coming from the phoenix, coming from the fire. So let's see what your spirit guides would like you to know. And they say, emotional protection, defense creates safety, retreat preserves strength. So not always is it a good idea to tell your ideas to friends and to people? Hold on to things. Defenses create safety. Instead of saying defenses, I'm going to use the word boundary. So maybe having a boundary might create a little protection for you, feeling safer emotionally. So hard to shuffle this round deck. All right. And another one from your guides is protection. You are protected. You're not walking this alone. You do have your guides there getting you through all of this with every step. They are with you. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for being with me today. I am so grateful you chose to click on Betwixt the Between Tarot. We aren't who we were and we aren't who we're going to be yet. We are kind of betwixt the between. Thank you for sticking around. And if anything connected, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I would be grateful to have you here with me as the channel grows. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.